start, please help me in join me in welcoming Mr. Roger Curtis, President of MIS.
I'd really like to thank AJ and Colin for being here. I know they've got very busy schedules, including racing in the Rolex 24, and all the drivers in this sport have unbelievable demands on their time, and to take some time to come out here and hang out with MIS and our partners, and most importantly, our fans. Could the fans, could you raise your hands, please, those of you that are here? All right, great, thank you. I mean, in all seriousness, that's the reason why all of us are here, drivers, partners, racetracks alike. So thank you all for being here. You know, we're very excited at MIS. We are every year. We love this sport. We love our fans. We love what we do, and we continually try and improve things. I'm going to get into some details a little bit later, but you know, we do have a lot of new partners we're going to talk to today. Some old partners doing some new things. We've got the new suites that will be opening up, and I know for those of you from the media, you're very excited with the new media center that we're going to open up. And AJ and Colin, new drivers meeting too, new drivers meeting room, so you'll be pleased with that. And a lot of new things for the fans that we're doing that again I'll talk about in a little bit. But I'm very excited to say that all of our race entitlements are sold out for the year. And I know there's a lot of people. No one in the media here, but there's some folks out there that they have this doom and gloom, and they think that NASCAR is in big trouble. And I can tell you, here at the epicenter of some of the difficulties in the economy, Michigan, we have all of our races sponsored, and we're very appreciative of our partners for that. And I think that sends a strong message about NASCAR and about the fans and about this sport. So with that, I would like to bring up someone, but I first need to mention, since I'm kind of the host today, you'll forgive me, I've got notes, I kind of feel like Merv Griffin here or Johnny Carson, but it could have been worse, because our team at MIS, they kind of wanted to go down the David Letterman route and have our first guest and I wrestle in a pool of Hell of a Good sour cream dip. And so I'll be Johnny Carson any day over that situation. No offense, Scott, but please welcome up Senior Vice President, Hell of a Good, Scott Blake.
Thank you. First of all, I want you to take a look at me. Do you think I can take you into your room? First of all, thank you. We're very pleased to be here today to announce our sponsorship of the Hell of a Good Sour Cream Dip 400. And really, we can't be more pleased that we're here today. This is a really big event for us. We've been very happy with what we've seen in NASCAR, and we're extremely happy of being a partner at MIS. First of all, you know, the Hell of a Good brand was basically made on the bold brand flavors, vibrant personality, and, you know, let's face it, when you look at the fans that we have in this sport, what better match? If you all agree with that?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, you all agree with that? First of all, we want to say this is a fantastic platform for us to really get our products out here for the fan base, so they can really see what Hell of a Good is all about. Hell of a Good was founded in 1925 in Sodas, New York, and really this is the first introduction into the Midwest of our products. And we want all of the fans to know that, you know, Hell of a Good is a perfect brand for tailgating, for barbecues, Super Bowl parties, and obviously events like this. And obviously we want you to try all of our dips today that we have here. We think they're the best in the business. You know, again, we can't be happier with what's going on today. And again, when you look at some of the things that we're doing throughout the season, you know, we feel that MIS is a great platform for us. And again, on behalf of Hell of a Good and all of its partners and all of its employees, we're looking forward to a hell of a good racing season at MIS. So again, thank you, and let's go racing, guys. You know, we've got Daytona coming up. We've got some drivers here. I know they get excited about it. We're getting excited about it too. June isn't that far away, and we're hoping again for a hell of a good race this season. So again, thank you.
Just a couple of years ago, if AJ would have said hello on TV, you might have been docked some points, but now I think with the rules changes announced last week, you can say that, right?
Well, actually, he's our new spokesman.
Can you tell us a little bit about how and why NASCAR works so well for you? I mean, obviously there's a demographic matchup, but how are you getting out there to the NASCAR fans? I know this is not your first sponsorship, so can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, first of all, we feel our product really resonates very well with the fans. And, you know, we couldn't be happier with what we've seen and what we've done in the past. You know, NASCAR fans are clearly the best in all the sports, and they really believe in their product. And what we've seen today, that really holds true. And again, we couldn't be happier with what we've seen.
What does MIS represent for you from a business standpoint? Is this your platform to launch big time into the Midwest, or is this a strategic initiative for you to get into the Midwest?
Well, clearly it's a strategic initiative, and you know, we just got into this market late last fall, and we really look at MIS as a real platform to help launch our products, and you know, launch it as far as we can go. And if this is successful, you know, we'll see what the next market will be.
That's awesome. Now you're personally involved in racing back home. Is it your son-in-law that does a little racing?
Yes, I am. We have a good time. We race at a local NASCAR track. We've had some good luck, and we've also had some bad luck. Last year was our bad luck year, but it's fun. It's a family event. The whole family's involved. It's just like NASCAR. I mean, you know, you look at the tracks and you look at what happens at the events. It is a family event, and I'll tell you, when you're doing it on a very limited local level, it's the same thing. The whole family's involved, and we really enjoy it.
Does he get free product?
He does. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it depends on who you ask, whether you ask my wife or me. They live right across the street. So they're at my house all the time, so yes, you get free product.
Very good, because AJ wants some too.
Yeah, I've got the word already.
Gotta love the motor coach, don't we? All right, well, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on board. We're very excited to have you. It's going to be a great year. Thank you. You know, even in the economic conditions that we're in now, and attendance being down a little bit last year, MIS is still a huge economic driver with our 2 NASCAR weekends, and we're very proud of that. It's the equivalent on an annual basis almost of a Super Bowl, and it's done right here in southeastern Michigan, in the Irish Hills and over here into Ann Arbor. So at roughly $400 million a year, that's a huge economic impact, even in our worst day, if you will. So there's someone that can really speak to how this is more than just the little village of Brooklyn that gets an impact from that. It does go all the way out, maybe to Kalamazoo, certainly to Detroit, down to Toledo, well up into Lansing. I mean, it is a statewide. We are Michigan International Speedway, not Brooklyn International Speedway. So I'd like to bring up now Diane Keller. She's the CEO of the Ann Arbor Chamber of Commerce. She's someone that can maybe talk about the impact that MIS has, even all the way over here in Ann Arbor.
That's 2 races with 100,000 at each race. But I don't think that the